Good evening, baseball fans. Happy weekend. Well, the divisional series round in the playoffs is now been set. Here are the matchups in the divisional round of the baseball playoffs. In the ALDS, you have the New York Yankees versus the Kansas City Royals. You have Cleveland Guardians versus the Detroit Tigers. Now in the NLDS, you have the New York Mets versus the Philadelphia Phillies. And then you have the San Diego Padres versus the LA Dodgers. Now, here are my picks for the divisional round. For the New York Yankees versus the Kansas City Royals, I'm picking the New York Yankees taking series in 4 games. In the Cleveland Guardians and Detroit Tigers series, I'm picking the Guardians to win the series in 3 games. Now for the NLDS, I'm picking them. As much as I want the Mets to win, because it'd be great if they win, I'm gonna pick the Phillies in 5 games because I think the Phillies are gonna be just a little bit better than the Mets in the series. So, and then last but not least, I'm picking the I'm picking the LA Dodgers to beat the San Diego Padres in 5 games. There are my picks for the NLDS and the NLDS. All 4 division series, should be very exciting. I'm going to watch as much as possible because there's a lot of stuff going on between football. Hockey's going to be starting this week. I got my wrestling that I follow, so I'm going to follow as much of the baseball playoffs as possible. We'd love to see the Yankees and Mets play each other in the World Series. We'd love that to happen because I love to see another Subway Series. It's been 24 years since the Subway Series in 2000 when they played each other in the World Series. So we'll love to see both the Yankees and Mets go to the World Series. The Yankees, they have a very good chance of going to the World Series this year. And there are 2 reasons. Well, actually, it was one. Both the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles have been eliminated from the playoffs, and those were the 2 biggest threats. So now all the Yankees got to go through is the Kansas City Royals in the NLDS, and then in the ALCS, they have to face the Cleveland Guardians or the Detroit Tigers. I'm leaning more towards the Cleveland Guardians to win the series in 3 games. As much as I'm impressed of the way the Detroit Tigers have been playing, I think the Cleveland Guardians are a much better team. So most likely the Yankees, if they can pass the Kansas City Royals in the ALDS, most likely they're going to be playing the Cleveland Guardians in the ALCS. Now, in the NLDS, most likely it's going to be the LA Dodgers versus the Phillies. most likely to the matchup. Because like I said before, as much as the Mets are playing well right now, I think the Phillies are going to be just a little bit better than the Mets in the series. So that's the reason why I'm picking the Phillies to win the series in 5 games. So that's all. So that's my prediction so far in the divisional series round in the Major League Baseball playoffs. Hope you all enjoy watching the baseball playoffs. I'm sure it'll be very exciting to watch. See what happens. Like I said, anything can happen in the playoffs. Just look what happened last year with Diamondbacks. They were a wild card team, and they went to the World Series to face the Texas Rangers. So who knows? Maybe the Mets will go to the World Series. Who knows? Because like I said, once the playoffs start, anything can happen. Whether it's baseball, hockey, basketball, football, anything can happen. So, you never know. You might see surprises in the playoffs. We'll see what happens. So, that's about it. Hope you all have a great Friday evening.